Tonight, back at it. Eugowra residents cleaning up again after the third flood in a month as bridges are wiped out on the Belubula at Canowindra. Investigations into why a police car hit and killed an elderly driver in Bathurst. And let's go shopping. Have you found a bargain in the post-Christmas sales?
This is Prime News with Hugh Whitfell.
Good evening, everyone. People in Eugowra have been given the all clear to return home after the second major flood in just over a fortnight. 17 homes were evacuated after the Mandadgery Creek peaked at more than 9 metres. As Nathan Stitt reports, locals spent the day today doing what's become a familiar job, cleaning up.
It's the same old song for Eugowra residents. The Mandadgery Creek looking like a river once again. It broke its banks yesterday, peaking at 9.2 metres. While most of us were picking at Christmas leftovers, Eugowra locals spent the rest of their long weekend cleaning up. Just ask local mechanic Ben Mully.
Wish we'd had a bit more heads up that the second one was coming, because we already had most of it cleaned up.
They say they had enough time to get everything off the ground, so the damage bill here will be minimal. According to the local SES, it's a similar story for the 10 homes and 7 businesses that were flooded.
Damage is not too bad because it only rose gently.
Just a lot of mud. The local RFS did what they could, going door to door, helping locals clean up verandas and driveways.
Just cleaning up the leftover flood mud and just getting rid of the mud so it doesn't stink anymore.
It's the second time they've done this in just 16 days. Locals say cleaning up after a flood just comes as second nature.
Washing machine just about can take itself upstairs now. It goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down.
Parts of Canowindra were hit by floodwaters too. The Belubula River peaked at 5.5 metres yesterday afternoon. Water rose fast and it came hard. This concrete bridge wasn't strong enough to withstand the floodwaters' force. Parts have been washed away. The SES says the next few days will be spent cleaning up. Back in Eugowra, Country Energy and Cabonshire Council are making sure homes are safe before giving residents the green light to go home.
But the local SES is urging homeowners not to get complacent once clean-up operations are completed. It says the Mandadgery could be rising once again, with wet weather expected over the next couple of weeks.
Well, it depends on the rainfall, but the way the Bureau are tipping, this events could happen right through till May.
Nathan Stitt in Eugowra, Prime News.
It was a wet Christmas weekend for Molong and Orange residents too. Orange got close to 100 mils on Sunday. Flash flooding inundated parts of the city. It was tough going, trudging through the water. An amber alert was issued for the Suma Park Dam. SES volunteers door-knocked residents downstream to warn them of potential dam failure, but of course it didn't happen. In Molong, a moderate flood warning was issued. The Rural Fire Service and SES worked with locals, sandbagging shop fronts and pumping out floodwaters. The hardware store on the highway was drenched.
We had a significant number of resources assisting the SES in the flood control work. We've deployed numerous pumps and tankers to assist with pumping out the water, while SES have been busy sandbagging.
The Bell River at Wellington has dropped back after flooding again, but will remain at minor flood level for the next few days. These scenes are reminiscent of just a few weeks ago. The river peaked after more than 3 inches of rain fell in the catchment on Boxing Day. The Macquarie peaked at 4.7 metres in Dubbo this morning, but outflows from Burrendong Dam will increase back up to 10,000 megalitres tomorrow morning, so there's more water on the way.